Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Midnight Markets podcast. My name is Sofia Cruz, and we have a really special guest this week. He is somebody I know, and it's part of SBMC, but you might not know him. Matty, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Matty. I'm a freshman. I have just gotten here 2 months ago, but I'm doing a lot. I first became the Midnight Markets news writer for the newsletter, and it's been really great. But I've been doing a lot. I work for the United States House of Representatives as an intern on Capitol Hill. I trade with my own personal LLC of almost over $130,000. I've been definitely working at it. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
LLC entrepreneur, also working with the U.S. government. Oh my goodness, you've been all over the place.
It's
so
great.
nice.
I just got here from my job. The metro ride was great. So
It was great.
yeah,
How many stops do you have?
it's not that bad. From here to Foggy Bottom, it's not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not
No,
that bad.
No.
But you have to like juggle a lot of things at once.
Well, true. That's the life of any trader. And
Exactly.
the good thing about me is that I do mostly crypto trades.
Okay.
I do a lot of online trades, crypto trades. And one thing that you need to know about crypto is that most of the generators, most of the data centers that run Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the big brands, they are all in China and Japan. So I stay up to 3 a.m. and simply just do it all. Yeah.
You do it all.
I just do it when I'm about to go to sleep. I lock in a few trades. If something goes on, I have a little alarm. It's great.
You got a little alarm?
Yeah, I got a little alarm if it goes below a certain amount.
So you're chilling right now. This time of the day, it's like okay.
Yeah, this time of the day, it's okay. Market-wise, yeah.
But listen, how long ago did you start doing this?
So I'm from Turkey. I moved from Turkey when I was 8 years old.
Okay,
I came to the United States, and I used my mom's social security number to buy my first stock, which was which was a share in NVIDIA. And then I sold it like a day after I bought it because poor me, man. I bought it for like $7. It would have been so great. But no, I sold it. But then I learned about crypto, and I learned about the crypto markets, and it was during the mining phase, and I got really into technology and computers. I was 13. I was starting to become 13. It was 2020. It's when everyone had the GPU mining phase, and I had 5 different GPUs, all RTX like 160s. These things are pieces of garbage, like worth $50 on eBay each. Okay, I used money from my grandpa, and I mined almost about 0.3 Bitcoin, which was not too much back in 2020. That was almost $5,000 to $10,000.
Okay.
Now
it's like a lot.
It's a lot more. I have almost 40K from just that one transaction. So that's kind of what jump started my net worth was mining, basically.
Mining.
Yeah.
You got into the mining phase, into it. But listen, but before that, how did you even get into thinking about NVIDIA when you were 7?
So I was thinking about NVIDIA because I was really into tech. That's just what I've always been into technology. Even when I used to live in Turkey, I had this crappy laptop, this Chromebook that I modified. I put an SSD in it, and I put a new CPU in it. I've always been into fixing things and trying to make them better. And that's the same goes for the market, actually. When I look at the market, there's 2 types of traders, for example. Even when it comes to crypto, there's 2 types of traders. There's the traditional traders, which are your average long-range traders that trade things such as NVIDIA, that trade things they aren't as risky, but they have a lot more income. But for the normal day American, we don't have that income. So like me, when I was going throughout my time from 8 to about 12, I didn't have anything. I just saved my money like a normal kid. But then at 13, I wanted to actually trade in the open market. I had $362, okay? I started at $362, put a lot of it into investments for computers, but then I put $50 into little penny stocks. But I learned the code. During this whole thing, to make a computer work, you have to actually learn to code. And I didn't know that this could help me trade. I have a business. My business is to sell AI code. For example, if you know Joshua, a lot of you probably know Joshua.
Yes. Yeah.
Of course you know Joshua. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's on the podcast. We're going to put it in there.
No, but if you know Joshua, basically, he helped me with my resume. I gave him some code for an AI trader, so now he could just pop it into TradeView, and it tells him when to buy and when to sell.
Exactly.
The average day American doesn't know how to do that. They when I asked my dorm mate or like my neighbor. I asked them, what does bullish mean? And they don't know.
Oh,
Like
they don't know.
they have a Robinhood account. They have $2,000 in Robinhood, but they don't know what to do with it. They just click index fund. But I'm like, there's a lot more you can do with trading that can make you far more profitable. If you just set up alerts and you set up AI algorithms, which hint, I do sell. So if you want to buy it,
Yeah, we're actually gonna add it in the links as well.
Oh, that's actually epic. I don't have a link.
Oh,
I literally just
you don't have
you
a
just
link?
contact me at my phone number.
Contact Matty Reiss. Okay.
Yeah, literally just contact me. I'll
Exactly.
like I literally bargain. I don't have a set price, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do that for full time.
basically, yeah, it
As
makes me
full-time?
more money than my jobs do.
Exactly.
Like, as of right now, though, like in the current stance, you probably all know about the whole crypto dip on the 10th.
Yes.
Yeah. I know
Today
that
is it's Tuesday.
it's
October
Tuesday.
14th.
It's the 14th.
It's the
So
14th.
after the 10th, it was a pretty catastrophic day, even for myself. Like I have AI algorithms that clip it at stop losses. I lost almost about $12,000 within an hour. Like it was a really harsh day for basically any crypto trader. Some situations were so bad, like people lost $60 million. Like it was, yeah. Like the crypto market was super unstable. It was super, just not in the place that day because of Trump's tweet. Monday it started going back up on the 13th.
Yeah.
Like
we've seen
normal, it
that
started to recover. It
normal.
went up to 118 and then dipped.
Yeah, it dipped
Um,
because of the China stuff going
yeah,
on.
because of the China stuff. But then Trump was just like, "JK." But guess what? Now it's happening again. Because China slapped back today. So now Trump is trying to slap back again.
How do you deal with this? You've been dealing with this since the beginning. You started doing this.
This is the advantage of crypto that the traditional traders don't have.
Yeah.
You can do both. You can do both the crypto world and the penny stock world. Right now, penny stocks are doing great. All penny stocks are doing pretty good because we're coming back from Q3 earnings, and as we see the crypto market go down, we're seeing reliance in the stock market go up. Except for AI, but we're seeing reliance in like new pharmaceutical companies start increasing. And we're seeing money starting to shift around. Like when that $60 million goes away, it doesn't just disappear. It's being shifted into other markets, such as the new penny stock markets, especially companies such as MP Materials. They aren't a penny stock, but they're really important. Actually, when we look at the China tariff thing, MP Materials takes advantage of the China thing.
Okay.
Because they're the only U.S. company that's able to mine rare earth minerals in North America. It's really important to look at companies like that because you can transfer your crypto assets. Let's just say I have Bitcoin, right? It's going down, but you don't want to just have liquidity sitting around while all these stocks are going up. Just have a wallet, use your crypto wallet, make it really easy to just bounce it back and forth. Traditional traders don't have that. They don't have that ability to go back and forth. I do. So take that advantage to do that. You get a whole extra market basically.
So you're constantly researching new companies and.
Oh yeah, you always should. Sometimes this is really stupid. Don't do it. But when I'm scrolling through Instagram Reels, some guy recommends a trade. I do it for the meme and I make a lot of money. Like today, there's a company called Dragonfly. I made like $2,000 on this penny stock. It just went up. It just skyrocketed because I have $60K in liquidity right now.
Yeah.
Just put $20K into it. That's what I did. And now I'm watching it skyrocket. And it's all based off Instagram Reel, which is really stupid. But
you're on top of news and you're like also taking advantage of it as well.
I'm taking advantage that the China thing isn't a disadvantage. It's an advantage for U.S.-based companies. You have to think of it as an advantage. Every situation in the stock market and in the crypto market is an advantage.
Exactly. And is that the way you think about risk?
So risk, I think of it how my mom says. I'm young. I don't have a family. I'm in college. I have a job. I have income. What am I going to spend it on? Just go out and buy junk food? No, I can spend it on something maybe better. I can lose the money. The opportunity cost basically doesn't really exist. Looking at it at an economic standpoint, if I lose $30,000 as a 19-year-old, yes, sure, the opportunity cost is really large because I am young. But also at the same time, the effect of me losing $30,000 doesn't really affect anyone else but myself. Like if I had a family, if I was a father, different story. I'll be in all indexes, okay? I will not be risky, but I can be as risky as I want. Yeah, I'm only affecting myself.
Exactly, and you have so much time and so much energy to put into other things that you can make up.
I mean, not time. I want to say energy. Oh my gosh, but
energy. Checking the markets at 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, true. Checking the markets at 3 a.m. is. You have to be built. You had to be a different breed of animal. Every time Josh goes to bed at midnight, I'm like peasant.
Oh,
peasant.
Okay. So
Joshua, do not hear this.
He did not hear this.
I love you. I promise. Keep that in the podcast, please.
Do you want me to? Okay,
Yes.
we'll keep these. Yeah.
It's just a conversation.
It's just a conversation, exactly. Right. So you go through your normal day as a student. You also have your part-time job, internship, and you also are an entrepreneur, and so you have to keep track of all these things. Yeah. How do you manage your time? How do you manage yourself?
I don't. I mean, I simply just do. I just do. I just go on Google Calendar, day before, and I list out my day. At 2 a.m., I list out what my day is gonna be, and I just do it. And I typically have 3 openings. I always have 3 stocks to just open on. I just MP Materials, Dragonfly, and I had to ask Josh. He said Rumble. Rumble went up. Rumble went up, and he said it as a joke. But those are like the 3 things. I typically open on 3 stocks. I close on 3 stocks. Right after this podcast, I will be selling those 3 stocks. Exactly. So I always make money, right? I do my research typically the night before. The midnight markets is literally my research. Exactly, your research. I can just time stock researching. I will be doing that anyways, but now I get to write an article. So that's great. I know. That's basically like I have to do it. Yeah. Exactly. You're the youngest person I've ever had in this podcast. Oh, that's 19? Yes. 19 in a month, okay. 19 in a month, okay. You have to beat 19 in a month. Don't have Viraj on he would beat me. Wait 6 months. Wait 6 months. He's still 18? Oh, my God. So, look, you've done so much in such short amount of time. Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah. It's exhausting. What are the biggest lessons you've ever had? Treat everything as an investment, if that makes sense. Whenever you buy something, for example, if you buy food, or if you buy a snack, or if you buy, let's just say, a computer, or you buy a new mattress topper, they're all investments for yourself in the future. For example, with the mattress topper, one, you do lose $70 that you can put into the market, which could have turned into $200. But then at the same time, you get a mattress topper, which makes it able for you to sleep more comfortably, so then you can wake up earlier. You can think better and know what to invest. So you think better and invest better. Yeah. So like myself, when I was in 2020, I bought crappy RTX 160s, and look at what I am now. That was the initial investment. To become a trader and to get into the market, you just have to start out with an initial investment. This is how much money I'm going to put to the side. And that's it. And then once you put that much money to the side, you play with it. You lose it, you probably will. You will probably lose half your money. But at the same time, you're gaining the knowledge that you need to. So then you could trade. You could find new, interesting ways to trade. And I would recommend, especially now, separate yourself from what traditional traders are. Mm-hmm. People like in the top bigwigs in the GW Investment Institute. I did like a presentation on shorting NVIDIA. Everyone thought I was insane because it is insane to short NVIDIA. It's the golden child of the stock market. But we think differently. They think year by year. I think day by day. Like, that's just how I trade. When you start with a low amount of money, it's going to be really hard for you to start getting that year by year mindset because you make so much more money doing day by day. You can just diversify your portfolio. It is way more work. Just one thing about day by day. It is way more work to do, but it's worth it. In crypto markets, you have to be. Like, you have to be day moment by moment. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why you have your algorithms. Exactly. Like, the algorithms are exactly what solves everything. It makes it so then you have time. It makes it so I can get my college degree and I can still make the money on the side. Exactly. And you're learning a lot, talking with a lot of people. I am definitely talking to a lot of people, trying to get that Wall Street internship, you know? It can be hard. Yeah. I feel you. Like, I like talking about finances and not doing them sometimes. And then sometimes I'm the total opposite. I'm like, like last night, okay, I was not in the mood to talk about finances, but I wanted to do finances.
Exactly.
So like I didn't spend like like the mood shifts.
Exactly. Yeah, you feel like that. Yeah. No, I wouldn't. I my interest is not sales and trading. Personally speaking, like I'm not.
Oh no, so mine isn't either.
No,
okay,
what do you want to do?
So the whole thing that why I do finance and why I do econ in my county where I live. I'm not from Washington D.C. I am from
I
Turkey.
knew you told me Washington State.
Yeah, I'm from Washington State. I'm from Mount Vernon, Washington State. And this little town, only like 30 to 40% of the like public actually has investments, has 401ks. There is so much opportunity in my county. It's an investor's wet dream, okay? Like it is it's where I can go and brokerage for other people. And one, I help others, and two, I help myself in the process. I can get rich off the back of my county, but then my county's net worth can also increase from involving themselves in the market. The big issue is that my county has a lot of immigrants.
Yeah.
My county is really it's really rural. It's not actually, it's a swing county. It definitely is a swing county politically. Okay. But there's just a lot of potential that you can do. And it's because the top like 10% of the people in the county like hog all the money basically. Like the school board, they hog all the money for themselves. Like all like the mayor, he literally he gave up like property rights like and like land rights to the big in developers. Like that's the political part of me. Like when it comes to like humility, I have a part. Like that's a part of myself is when I look at humility. That's why I'm doing the internship for the House of Representatives, so I can learn how to do public relations, so I can learn how to engage with the public. That is the biggest thing. That's things that traders don't have. You need to diversify yourself from the traditional Warren Buffett trader. Like you need to diversify yourself. Find what you want to be and see maybe, like for example, I want to fix my hometown. Maybe find something interesting. Like I want to develop a new data center here and then invest all your money in it. Like that's the good thing about finance is that it doesn't have to just be finance. Because once you're done with the finance part, you're done. You're done with the finance. You could just hire someone to do it for you.
Exactly.
Hire a new me, basically. Yeah.
And listen, you have this is outside the chat because we went off for a long time.
Oh, definitely.
But listen, you have like frontline knowledge that a lot of traders don't.
The insider.
No, even like speaking with like people day to day. Like you've been through the entire thing. Like nobody's gonna lie to you. Oh, people are actually going to Home Depot a lot. You know for a fact that people are not going to Home Depot because they're getting scared. They're gonna get deported and stuff like that.
Yeah. In my county especially. Like the fear index. There's because I'm a nerd. I went to the Seattle index and I made the Skagit County fear index and it went all the way up to 100% in like a day because ICE built a facility a mile away from my home. Like that's the stuff that I'm talking about. Like certain things like that. Like that is corrupt and we can stop it. As the people who control the money, we control the politicians. For example, when I ran at my school, I was the big boy, okay? I had $20K, okay? So rich, but I had $20,000. I bought people's opinion.
You're part of SBMC.
Yeah.
A lot of people are so passionate about what we do with finance. And you do this every day. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where do you see the future in 5 years, let's say, it's going to be like?
So, this is like the Mr. Beast to see myself in 5 years. It's cringe. Okay.
Oh.
Anyways,
No, that's cool. That's cool. Like, there's even like a Billie Eilish one.
Exactly. Like, I'll be listening to this in 5 years.
No, next year. Like there's a previous year.
Yeah. So how I saw finance, at least when I was younger in high school, I used to get money. I used to trade on the open market, and then I saved the money. And I was the type of person that was like, I was bullied in middle school. Okay, I'll just be real. I'm a nerd.
You were a bully?
No, I was bullied in high school.
Same.
A bully is crazy. Yeah,
no.
Yeah, I was bullied in middle school, and I was done with it. So basically, I bought the people who bullied me. I gave them money. That is how the real world of finances work. We see the crazy things with Donald Trump. We see the crazy things with MAGA. We see the crazy things even on the other branch of the political spectrum. Politicians control nothing. They just speak opinion of the masses. The people who control stuff in the status quo are your either bigwig crypto brokers, or your bigwig investors, or are the people with money, people like Larry Fink, people like Saudi Arabian princes, the ones with money control the world. Like, I can buy the bully. I can buy the person who bullied me, or the quote-unquote politician. And then I can use that to my advantage and make myself more money. Like, that is what finance has turned into. And I think that's corrupt. But as a trader, you need to know that.
Yeah, you need to know that.
You need to know that you have power. With finances, you have some of the most power ever. You are on top of the pyramid. The ones that are rich are the ones that are on top of the pyramid. And the ones with the knowledge are the ones that are... And crypto is the future of that all. Crypto, to me, isn't like... Bitcoin isn't the future. Ethereum isn't the future. But it's coins that are different. Coins like VWA. VWA is VWA is called Vanguard, and it's a Vanguard Ripple-backed coin that is going to be backed by the SWIFT banking system on November 22nd of 2025.
Yes, we were talking about this last week, right? But
it's a penny stock. It's a penny crypto, so it's really scripted. Right now. It's really risky. It's been going up. It's because right now it's only going up. It's so young. It was made in September 29th, but
2019?
No. September 29th, 2025.
Okay.
Yeah. This coin is basically backed by a lot of it's backed by BlackRock's $10 billion deal to invest into hardcore assets, including coins like VWA. It's the youngest coin. It's the newest coin. It's the new XRP.
The new XRP.
Because XRP kind of fell flat. If you think about it, it didn't work for the SWIFT banking system. It kind of flunked. Mm-hmm. They want to make Vanguard, the coin that's backed by Vanguard, that's backed by BlackRock, and that's backed by Ripple. So then they have connections with all the major banking systems. Exactly. And they want to make that crypto coin the new kind of like international digital currency. And it's more secure. The thing about crypto is that it'll always be more secure than actual hardcore cash, because there's only like when you get a Bitcoin, for example. Yeah. Actually, let's use the VWA as a good. When you get a VWA, it isn't printed off a press. It uses the GPU. It uses a GPU or something to solve a really complicated math problem, like so complicated humans can't. But once the GPU does it, or uses this thing called hash rate, and they solve that math problem, you earn 1 VWA or 1 Bitcoin. Ethereum's different, but mainly off the blockchain systems. That coin is unique. It can't be printed again, because if it is printed again, the blockchain will recognize that it's a duplicate and delete the other one. It'll delete the newest one. The oldest one wins and the oldest one triumphs. Even if the second older, the youngest one goes away, because you can't copy money. They don't want you to be able to copy. And that's an issue with XRP, is actually it was really easy to do that, because they didn't use the same blockchain algorithm. They tried using a Solana-based algorithm, and it flunked, and it fell flat. And it went up to like $7, but then once hackers started taking advantage of it, investors were not in. Investors pulled out. So
but this new one backed by Vanguard is not.
Yeah, this new one is backed by Vanguard and backed by a lot of the Bitcoin type of. By the way, it is a penny crypto, so it is risky, but it's worth it.
None of this is financial advice.
Yeah, none of it is financial. We are definitely yapping about this stuff. I would like looking at it, I invested in it. You don't have to invest in it, but it is definitely something to keep an eye out for. Are these new crypto coins that are coming out? Because Bitcoin is the grandpa. Like, you're not going to make anything there, because it already grew. It already had its opportunity to grow. If you didn't buy in 2020, womp womp. You have to go find something new. You have to go, and then you have to go scour these new companies, and you have to find either companies, or you have to go scour these new crypto coins, and you'll find something. Taking online advice is always good. Be careful with that. But remember, when you get money, and the first time you get that large green bullish candlestick, it feels good. It feels really good. And crypto especially, you're like, oh my God, my work's paid off. Yeah. So, and that's when you learn to actually invest. And that's what really matters is the knowledge that you gain.
Exactly. That's how you see everything, and that's
definitely.
Good.
Yeah, you have to.
That's great.
You either see it as knowledge or a power grab.
Oh, power. Oh, okay, power grab. Okay.
Power grab. I mean, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. I mean, look, you've been doing this for a while, and I think that a lot of different fields in life are about doing so, like learning at the end of the day. Doesn't matter if you fail.
Doesn't matter. You're supposed to learn. Yeah.
You're supposed to learn.
I mean, that's human.
Exactly.
Human, yeah.
And so is in business as well. But it was so nice having you today, really.
Yeah.
People are actually going to enjoy a lot. They're going to learn a lot.
Yes. As a freshman being here, I am pleased. I've been here for less than 2 months, and now I see myself on a podcast. It's great.
No, because Matty, he is the writer of the Midnight Markets newsletter, so he's like amazing.
Also, actually,
yeah.
If you have any ideas for what to put on the Midnight newsletter, respond to the email. Like, reply to the email, send an email to me, and say, I have this unique idea. And guess what? If you write up an idea, I will take it in and I'll put it into the letter.
Exactly.
Under examination. It can't be something stupid, but like, make it something cool.
Okay, we need people who are part of the club. They're gonna know for a fact.
People who are on the email list. Reply.
And the email list, of course. Yeah. Join the email list. But listen, it was so nice having you. Yeah. I know you have to go back to check your charts and all that. But
oh yeah, I'm gonna sell everything.
Oh, okay. So Matt, no. It was so nice having you, Matty. Really. I truly enjoyed this talk with you. It was so nice. And for everybody at home listening, thank you so much for staying till this moment. And I will see you next week with another episode.